And there's a foul ball. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Swing and a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Pretty good spot, hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field.
Now here is Johnny Bench. This one in the dirt. That one hit to right. One down. Throws to second. Hey! Next to hit, Shea Langoliers.
The catcher.
It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range? Runner takes off. Got him swinging.
Just got to
throw to third. Save. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. See you later. And that gives them a lead. It's 2-0. So 2 away with nobody on. And now Manny Machado. In the air, left field. And that is that. And we're back here at Fenway Park. And our starting pitcher here today, Trevor Rogers. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Great sinker. Although it's not his primary pitch, it's really a pitch that he can go to, misses the barrel of the bat, gets ground balls, and lets the defense work behind it.
And now number 6. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. Shortened the bunt and missed it. 0-1.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
Now the number 2 hitter. Hits for average power, the ability to field, the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. Next offering is foul back. Struck him out swinging. Slider got him for strike 3. 2 outs, base is empty. Now Gary Sheffield. Pitch is in there. It's 0-1. Fastball for a strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
Slings to first. That ends the inning. Back here in Boston, new inning getting started. And here's the first baseman, Nick Kurtz. Hurts, just 21 years old, a former first-round pick in 2024. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
No balls, one strike.
Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Addison Barger digs in now.
Addison Barger.
That one is blasted left field towards the monster, into the monster seats and gone. That one felt good. It's 3-0. One out, base is empty. Matt McLain getting ready to hit. He swings and fouls one off. Matthews slings to first in time. 2 down, base is empty. Now the left fielder, Josue De Paula.
Josue De Paula.
First pitch swinging.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
2 outs, base is empty. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. That K is his 3rd of the game. Bottom of the second. Here's the third baseman, number 9. Here's something to watch, Singy. He's got the best OPS on the team. He can hurt you. And that's in for a strike.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
And that's too high.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
So digging in, Bryce Matthews. There's a swing and a miss.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
0-2.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Batting 6. The catcher.
Ted Simmons will hit next. That one's in there, and that is strike 1. And he grounds one to the right side, and that's just foul. 2 outs. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Back here at Fenway, and now the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson.
Gunnar Henderson.
Well, he's back out here for the 3rd, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
Foul ball there. Strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. So now here's the DH, Johnny Bench. Flied to right his first time.
Johnny Bench did a lot in his career to change the catching position. This guy popularized the one-handed catching stance, which not a lot of guys were using at the time.
Puts a bunt down. Takes it himself. And a couple of quick outs. Digging in, Shea Langoliers.
The catcher.
He was a strikeout victim his first
Langoliers.
time. Bench used that unique stance, and he had amazing hands and 10 gold gloves to prove it.
And Bench was one of the first catchers to use a hinged mid as well. Didn't take long before everybody was using them behind the plate.
Swing and a ball driven out to center. Way back there. And that one's gone. That'll fire up the dugout, and they tack one on the board. It's 4-0. 2 outs, nobody on. And next will be the cleanup hitter. He's already homered in this game.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Swing and a miss.
It's 0-1.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
And they'll do it again. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Back here in Boston, here's the left fielder, number 23.
Number 23.
Rogers back to work. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Swinging a foul straight back. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. And now the first baseman. Hammered down the right side, but foul. And there's the strike. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Now it's the DH, Josue De Paula. And first offering is fouled off. On the ground to the left, Henderson sends it to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over.
In the background is a blind spot. Rolling dice and make you clowns out.
Back in Boston as we go to the top of the 4th. And here is Manny Machado. You know, Singy, they talk about Red Sox Nation, but there is something to that because the Boston Red Sox aren't just about Boston or Massachusetts. It's that whole New England area. So you're talking about Maine, New Hampshire, Vermont, Northern Connecticut. There's a whole segment of the country that is locked in on the Boston Red Sox pitch to pitch throughout the summer. Swings and misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. On the ground right side. And that one finds its way through. And a good start to the inning.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Nick Kurtz, the next to hit. Went down on strikes his first time through. Liner, and this could be trouble. Machado around second. Coming home. Not in time. He's safe.
Comes through with the RBI. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Now it's going to be Addison Barger. Fouled off. He was late.
They travel really well, and I think Red Sox fans are sprinkled all over the country.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Back there. And out of here. He deposits that one into the monster seats. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 7-0. Here's the second baseman, Matt McLain. Going back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
And first offering is fouled off. Foul ball. Still only one out here in the inning. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. And a swing and a miss there.
0-1.
Next offering is fouled back. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. Bottom 4, and here is number 6.
The shortstop.
Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. Outside low, and that is ball 1.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
Right through there for a strike.
2-1.
That one ripped. Raging back towards the wall. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. And now the center fielder struck out swinging his first time.
So, Boog, you went to college in this town. What was it like for you being a college student and having the opportunity to bounce over here to Fenway Park and see some games?
Yeah, in fact, 1990, a couple of college classmates and I, we were in college. We bought standing room tickets, and then the next night got a chance to see the Red Sox clinch the East against the White Sox, and that sliding catch in the corner by Tom Brunansky. The Red Sox would end up losing to the Oakland A's in the playoffs, but that's one of the things that I'll think about in terms of memories from going to college and going to Fenway. Barger pulls it down, and he makes the catch, and that's the third out. And we're back. And now the DH, Johnny Bench.
The designated hitter, Johnny.
I think if you ask most baseball fans, their vote for greatest catcher of all time would be this man right here, Johnny Bench.
That one in triple digits. If Bench isn't the greatest of all time, he's on a very short list. Rookie of the Year, 2-time MVP, 10 Gold Gloves. What didn't he do?
And I'll tell you something else about Bench. He was at the heart of one of the greatest teams of all time, that Big Red Machine, and he deserves a lot of credit for their success.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Shea Langoliers digs in now. He's already homered here in this one. One out, bases empty. Langoliers, 27 years old, and he was a third-round pick back in 2019.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's the center fielder. There's a strike.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. And he strikes out the side in the fifth.
I'm about to shake up the system.
Back here at Fenway, now the third baseman, number 9.
Third baseman, number 9.
Late on that fastball.
Well, these guys, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
See ya! Strikes him out for the second time today. Bryce Matthews now at the plate. His first at bat was a strikeout.
And as we get deeper, easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2.
0-2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's his 9th strikeout so far. Here's the catcher, Ted Simmons.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
That one fouled off.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Chases in the dirt. Slider there. Throw to first in time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. Back now at Fenway. Manny Machado up to the plate.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these players, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Strike 3, and now 6 strikeouts in a row. And here's the first baseman, Nick Kurtz.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Swing and a miss. There's the slider.
0-1.
0-1. Way out front for strike 2.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Another one, and that makes it 7 consecutive strikeouts. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Addison Barger. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
1-1.
2 down, nobody on. And 1-2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with
1
that
ball,
arm
2
action.
strikes.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Two outs. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And a base hit right there.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Out there. And that ends the bottom of the 6th inning. Now at the plate, number 23.
Number 23.
Rogers back to work. And there's a ball.
1-0.
And it's fouled away. The 1-1 is fouled off. Got him swinging. And now the first baseman, 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Late on that fastball.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here. And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Got him. And he's up to 12 strikeouts on the day. So up next, Josue De Paula. He's 0 for 1.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
And now 2-1.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
And now it's even up. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Battling here as he fouls it away. Swing and a miss. And he strikes out the side for the 3rd time today. This one isn't exactly close, Chris. Let's go off script for a moment.
I'm game.
Were we on script?
Never.
All right, Singy, let's rewind for a second. When you heard that they were going to put a pitch clock into the game, what was your first thought? Fastball, and he gets out of the way. Slider right there. One of the things, though, that we've seen that is kind of a thread really in every sport. These are the elite players, and so they adjust, and they've done a great job adjusting.
Absolutely, and just you tip your cap to these guys because not an easy adjustment, but they look like they've been doing it their entire lives.
Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Now the left fielder, Josue De Paula.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Line drive, base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. Well, he thought about 2, but he's back to first safely.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109.
Runner on the move. Cut on and miss. Throw to second. Ow! Fouled off to the right. To the right side, Matthews. Tosses to first. That's out number 3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Number 6. The wind and the pitch. Squares, pushes at it, misses it. It's a strike. It's 0-1. The shortstop takes the ball.
You know, he's been so great today.
1-1.
Really just throwing whatever the catcher puts down. I mean, hasn't shaken off the catcher
2-1.
very much at all today. Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
In the air, left field, down the line, and a foul ball.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does, and you're tied up.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Pitch misses there, and the count's full.
You got a full count.
Gets a piece and stays alive. In danger of losing the perfect game here. And a swing and a miss at the slider in the dirt. Langoliers gathers, throws to first, gets him. One away on a drop third strike. Number 3 at the plate now. That's ball 1. Pitch misses, and it's 2-0. And another ball.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
That one pushed to the left and foul. Base is empty, one away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. And that drops in for a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
One down, base is empty. That's ball 4. And that puts an end to the perfect game.
Right fielder,
Gary Sheffield getting ready to hit. 0-2 in this one. JoJo Romero takes over on the mound.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Late on that fastball.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Runner takes off. Got him swinging.
Started to throw
the second. Great jump, and that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close. Here's the third baseman. Still no hits on the board. One out. Runner takes off for third. Swing and a miss. Throw to third, and he's in there easily. Swing and a foul out of play. 2 outs. And a swing and a miss. And that's that.
I finally made up my mind to take a better stand. Concentrate in my balance, give life a better chance. I'm too involved.
Back here in Boston, we're at the top of the 8th. Now the number 2 hitter, Johnny Bench. Swing and a miss. That one at 99.
0-1.
Strike 1. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
0-2.
Foul ball still 0-2. That one missed.
1-2.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Throws across the diamond. 1 up, 1 down. Shea Langoliers. The next to hit.
Michael Kopech.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Kopech
0-1.
in his 6th season. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and occasionally uses a cutter. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Strikes him out with 102.
Now that's number 23.
And next will be the cleanup hitter. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
And I would say that most great defensive outfielders, it's kind of natural. There is some work that you can do to it to improve your game, but ultimately you either have it or you don't.
To second, but way too late. Safe there. So 2 down. Now Machado up here. Swing and a miss.
There's one guy that I can think about who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial goal.
Runner takes off. Hit hard on the ground to short. Hung up in a rundown now between third and home. And he's out.
He's out.
Cut down, and that ends the inning. Back here at Fenway, now it's the second baseman, Bryce Matthews. First pitch misses. Yeah, some guys just have instincts, right? I mean, that's the way it goes. We talk about Larry Walker, the Hall of Famer, and his instinct on the bases, despite the fact that he didn't play a ton of baseball as a kid. Next offering is in for a strike. Remember Mark Kotsay was a real good defensive outfielder. Good instincts, not great speed. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. And now Ted Simmons. Very unusual here. An intentional walk with the bases empty and 1 out. So man aboard. Here's the left fielder.
Well, these fans aren't really loving that. To walk him intentionally there seems pretty unnecessary. And you know, he's a guy they paid to come and watch.
0-1.
The pitch.
No, that's low. Ball.
Simmons stands at first with 1 out.
Two and two.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grind.
Runner on the go. Pitch misses in. Throw to second, and great jump. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. In danger of losing a no-hitter here. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Now batting,
and here's the first baseman, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Late on that fastball.
Sometimes a hitter will go up there and guess, and it's not just pulling something out of the sky, but expecting because of tendencies a certain pitch in a certain location. He just guessed wrong.
Swings and misses, struck him out. We go to the 9th, and now the first baseman, Nick Kurtz.
Nick Kurtz.
Kopech back to work. That one the other way, and foul ball. Kopech deals. Swinging a foul straight back. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Fastball is outside.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And now the right fielder, Addison Barger. 3 for 3 with a pair of home runs and a single. On the ground to third, and that chance handled. 2 up, 2 down. Matt McLain digs in now. 0 for 3 in this one.
Matt McLain.
And that bunted towards third. Tosses to first, and that is that. And we're back here at Fenway Park, bottom 9. Now it's the DH, Josue DePaula. Everyone's attention on the no-hit bid now. 3 tough outs to get. Lays down a bunt to the right side. Steps on first for the out. Just 2 more outs to go in this bid for a no-hitter.
And physically, there's probably some fatigue.
So they turn to the veteran pitcher in this spot, Aroldis Chapman. He's into the game with the bases empty. Number 6 now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Swings and misses, and that is strike 2.
Can only imagine the nerves that some of the defensive players have right now. You got to have the mindset, I want the ball hit to me, but in front of that, you hope that he strikes the hitter out.
So they're down to their final out. And now the center fielder, number 3. And first offering is fouled off. And the no-hitter just 1 out away. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton. Chapman is just 1 strike away. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, no-hitters are awesome, but there's something really fun and cool about a combined no-hitter. What a great day to be at the ballpark. This team got the W. That's what's most important.
Okay, Mr. Misfit, but I ain't Mr. Fit in months. Did some rich shit by Gucci Pampers for my runs. I get so much, I know my mind put on a new one. I guess what they say about the mind kinda true. Terrible thing away. You watch the color just spout to me. A bird was in the face. New rap, they close to me. Hilarious in the way. My smacker too close to me. I blast it, taking my coat from me. I blast it, open. She on the door from me. Locally, I be lowest keys. Overseas, I be ODD. I'm the one that's under the gold like Nicky D. Them thunder, they told me more. Them poppy seeds. Mini Connie, mommy, all she say is me, no poppy seeds. Hardly can speak no English, but counting up the guap weed. Baby, that's why I little baby, that's why I step all that singing, I'm back on dirty. Never leave the squad on God, I'm Michael Irvin. 2:30 a.m. she tryna. Can't live this life, you don't deserve it. I've been working, your tribe, I hope got me a whole tribe. The world with no mama, then find a song that I can down. Bad, do what I say. Like my name was Simon, y'all. Soon as I leave, sign me out. St. Louis like we in the trees. Drop our rights like we in the trees. Don't hurt me. Rolling, wanna meet me. Girl, that cold, make it. Outshine all these, no obstacles. Kool-Aid and bags of hot pickles. She gon' keep up. That's why
Everything I wasn't any better than a shade of blue eyes around him, cocked eyes, color of your stare doesn't compare. Times were better when I was still there. I was better when I was still there. Now we're swimming oceans of emotion, 7 days at a time. Oh, the water's blue, and so are you. I won't be running out anytime soon. I go up and I come down. When I remember the days I was still around. Yeah, the water was just right, like your lips so warm. But now my heart is torn between the rose and the thorn. Yeah, times were better when I was still there. I was better when I was still there. Now we're swimming the oceans of emotion, 7 days at a time. The water's blue, and so are you. I won't be running out anytime soon. Oceans of emotion, 7 days at a time. The water's blue, and so are you. I won't be running out anytime soon. I won't be running out anytime soon. I won't be running out anytime soon. Girl, you've been gone away real long. Oh, out of my We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright.
And when I wake up, I recognize you looking at me for the pay cut. Be looking at you from the face down. One deep in room with the face down. Skimming, now let me tell you about my life. Only put me in the twilight. But pretty Benjamin is the highlight. Now tell my mama I love her, but this what I like. Lord knows, 20 of them in my Chevy. Tell them all to come and get me, reaping everything I sow. So my karma come in heaven, no preliminary hearings on my record. I'm a silence for the record. Tell the world I know it's too late. Boys and girls, I think I go great. God inside my face is all day. Oh, please believe when I say, when you know we've been hurt, been down before. When our pride was low, looking at the world like, where do we go? And we hate when it's in the street for sure. I'm at the preacher's door. My knees getting weak and my might blow, but we gon' be alright.
We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Huh? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright.
What you want? You a house, you a car, 40 acres in the moon, a piano, a guitar, anything. See, my name is Lucy. I'm your dog. You can live at the mall. I can see the evil, I can tell it. I know it's illegal. I don't think about it. I deposit every other zero. Thinking of my partner, put the candy painting on a Rico. Digging in my pocket, in a profit big enough to feed you every day. My logic, get another dollar just to keep you in the presence of your Chico. I don't talk about it, be about it. Every day I sequel. If I got it, then you know you got it. Heaven, I can reach you. Pet dog, my dog, that's all. Big back and chatter. For y'all, I rap, I black on tracks, so rest assured. My rights, my wrongs, I right till I'm right with God. When you know we've been hurt, been down before. When our pride was low, looking at the world like, where do we go? And we hate when they in the street for sure. I'm at the preacher's door. My knees getting weak and my might blow, but we gon' be alright.
We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Huh? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright.
In my prayers.
Skating from city to city to finish it. The Wellington blue in the middle, the same as how I be preferring my
venison. Window tint blacker than mineral sentence. And I was apprenticing under a villain. Fist full of metal to pay my respects. I slaughter my dentist to get us new grilling. And you don't call from Shabbat Connect. A look at my closet, it's mold on the ceiling. Masterpiece Aaron Donald, it's hard to explain. The rush of the feeling. I try to force too hard in the dub. I'm driving, I dwell on the air as well. 7 a.m. on the beach, the web is flat. 7 is hard to swell. This VVS choke, I call it a fail. Bent over the time, I'm on us and fell. Cloaking device on the roll, so look like a beater. It's really a ghost in the shell. This brioche is towards the world. Derek on Butterman, walking the plane like the king of pop. Put on my power scout, a Gucci Cox. I still cannot look at the city, the rats and digits. I found a way to get it. The Fetty, the rats and digits. I found a way to go get it. The Fetty, the rats and digits. I found a way to go get it. The Fetty, the rats and digits. I found a way to go get it. I feel like Joe Horn. I like scoring, I'm playing and set up another table for two. I step out on the shorty to pick up a pack from my Cartier buff. See in a second. Don't really matter the Lord. Yo, I'ma turn it to furnace. Snubble hotel after candle at dinner. The room that we in is impeccably furnished. Seals up daylight, I turn on the burners. Flip a switch for the because you cheer the spice strips. MS 398 size 11. I crush my feet like a vice grip. I couldn't find them in bigger. They match so perfectly with a sneak ghost. They're trying to call me a democracy rig. I get it, I get it. I take it back and I split it at Williamson. I'm gonna be back in a minute. I ran it up just to give me a monogram. One-on-one cast iron skillet. Way I've been raising my price. I'm grateful as ever cause it took a village. Way I've been a shorty, she think I'm a Hollywood villain. Happy to say that I'm no longer working with not really feeling. Needed a breath, so I bit on a bullet. I still got some cracks in my molars. Get on a flight at my Broward headquarters as soon as the weather get cold. 7 consecutive strikes like professional. Fetty, the rats and digits. I found a way to go get it.